Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is 𝕬𝕐𝕬. If you're new, if you're not new, how are you doing? How have you been? So we have this install of this beautiful 24-inch water wave wig. It was kindly sent to me by Yolissa Hair, so thank you to them for sponsoring this video. So if you want to see how it is that I did my hair, we chopped it up a little bit, talking about motivation and how to stay motivated. So if you want to see how it is that I got this wig installed and have a little, that was rude, and have a little chat with me, then keep on watching. Alright, so this is the wig that we're installing. These knots, I will say, these knots are very dark, and I don't have bleach. I don't normally have to bleach the knots on my wigs because, well, I try to, but I don't typically have to because they're not like too bad. But these ones are really dark. I just put foundation, and we're gonna hope for the best. As you know, we use got2b products to lay our wig in this house. Yeah, I got some packages downstairs, got some more fashion content. Y'all have asked, some of y'all, don't want to say y'all because it has been all of you, have asked for an updated makeup routine. I got some brand new makeup, so we're gonna do a full face of new makeup. But yeah, I just wanted to chat while I do this. Talk about motivation, because child, being motivated when you have no reason to be, or when you feel like you don't have a reason to be, is difficult. It's difficult. But let me tell you, 𝕬𝕐𝕬's been working out consistently for the last 4 weeks. I've been doing some kind of physical workout consistently for the last 4 weeks. It's been mainly just like, it's this program that I'm doing. It's a booty building thing. So it's been mainly just like lower body workouts. But I've started abs about a week ago, just under a week ago. And I'm also trying to start incorporating upper body and even some kind of cardio. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about like things that I do to stay motivated when I really have no reason to be motivated. Not no reason to, but I just don't feel like doing anything. When it comes to this thing right here, or exercising, or uni, or anything, just don't feel like doing it. It happens. It's reality, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I just want to lay in bed all day and I want to do nothing and I want to be lazy. But what I've learned to do is, like, let's say I need to work out, right? Like, oh, today I need to work out, but right now I don't feel like it. I'm gonna just tie this down. I give myself to the end of the day to do it. Like last week, child, I did not want to work out at all. Like, not even in the slightest sense of the word. Like, it was not me that wanted to work out. But I said, 𝕬𝕐𝕬, you need to do this before you go to sleep. You need to do it before you go to sleep. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I did it before I went to sleep. Like, some days I'll be like, okay, I'll do it after lunch. And I'll be like, oh, nope, actually, you know what? I'll do it after dinner. And then I'll be like, you know what? After this episode of The Office. And then my friend, she suggested like incentives for yourself. So like, I enjoy right now watching The Office. But like a season and a half left. So if I tell myself, wow, you can't watch any more Office until you exercise, or until you do whatever it is that you need to get done, until you check off 3 things off your to-do list, until you start one assignment, until you, whatever the case is, just give yourself an incentive, like something to look forward to when you finish doing what it is that you need to do. It's really actually it's very helpful, child. Even when it comes to being motivated when you feel like what you're doing isn't doing anything, just staying to the wicket, child. Like, literally just staying to the wicket, or just thinking about people have, like, when it came to, when I was talking about my channel, people were saying, like, just look at where you've come, like how far you've actually come. Like, don't focus on where you want to be, think about like where you were compared to where you are now, you know, and just admire that. Like be thankful for the growth that you've already seen, like, you know, and that helps you to be motivated to keep going, because like you can't stay in this place forever, you know. If you have a goal that you want to accomplish, you know, I had 40,000 was a goal for me. Never thought I would see 40,000 subscribers. That was a goal. I'm gonna hit 1,000, you know. So it's like thinking about where you came from, and like, oh my gosh, remember when you didn't even have this business, or remember when you only had 3 customers, or remember when you were making this much money but now you're making this much money. Remember when you stayed in your parents' house and now you have this 1 bed or this studio, you know what I'm saying? Just looking at where it is you came from and how much more, because there's always a next level. And I think it's really important for us to know that we're not gonna stay where we are forever. You know, we're not gonna stay in this spot that we feel like we've been in forever. We're not gonna stay in it forever. So if we keep that in the back of our minds all the time, it really helps you to just stay on your ish, because you can really get caught up in, I'm not where I want to be, but you ain't where you used to be. And that in itself is an amazing thing. I'm talking to myself as I'm talking to you. Like, that in itself is an amazing thing. So just keep that in your head when you're feeling like, actually, I don't want to do this. Actually, I would rather do absolutely nothing. I would rather just give the hell up. Think about that. Think about where you came from and how much farther you are now than you were 1 month ago, 6 months ago, 1 week ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get myself in the habit of being more like grateful. And when I say that, I mean like, because I am very grateful, but like verbalizing the gratitude. Like, what am I thankful for today? Whether it be I got out of bed, you know what I'm saying? But just having that gratitude for everything that happens, everything that has been accomplished, everything that, you know, that you've done, that has gone good for you. You know, even if it's been a bad day, I'm grateful that I was able to see this day. You know, I'm grateful that I have the friends that I have the support system that I have. I'm grateful that I'm in this country. I'm grateful that I'm able to be in school, even though it's a pandemic. I'm grateful that I'm healthy right now. Like, just focusing on the things that you do have will help you to be excited for the things that are to come, you know? Like, I think that that's a really good thought process to have, and I'm really trying to get into that thought process a lot more, because I can be very much like, I don't want to do nothing because ain't nothing working out. But a lot of stuff is working out. And another thing to do to stay motivated, I think, is having somebody, like, even, or like having people that motivate you, like having people in your circle. Because like when I went on my, you know, have my little episode when I wanted to not wanted to quit, but was just feeling done, my friends called me and was like, we'll just call you to let you know that you're that bitch, like, you know what I'm saying, that you got this, like, you know, like, don't give up, like, look where you are, look how far you've come, like, you know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, having people that motivate you when you cannot motivate yourself, that's really, really important. Like, really, really important. Like, oh my goodness, you don't realize how good it feels to know that there are people in your corner that are rooting for your success. I need to cut this. Here's my 2005 water bottle, because nobody has to go with their water bottle anymore. Scared away, you can get up into 2021, huh? And get the continuous spray, because You know how vexed I be sometimes when I think about the fact that like I could have done that. Why did I think of a continuous spray bottle? Like, you know what I'm saying? You think of an air freshener, that stuff already just shh. Why didn't nobody think of that before? Why couldn't I have come up with that idea? And I'll be sitting on money. Sitting on money right now. I'll be so mad at myself when you realize like, I could have came up with that. I could have came up with that. But I didn't. So who's the idiot? Me. Low. Anyway. I just think it's really important in terms of motivation to just honestly just think about. I think the biggest motivation is just or having something like what is your motivation? What is your purpose for doing this thing? Like what gets you up to want to do this? Like if I'm working out, like with me working out, it's so that I can feel better about myself. You know what I'm saying? It's so that I can look in the mirror and be proud of the person that's looking back at me. And not to say that I'm not proud of the girl that I'm looking at right now, but I want to look in the mirror and be like, yeah, yes ma'am. And also to just be healthier, you know what I'm saying? But figuring out the reason why, you know what I'm saying? And I think that really can help you get to have that motivation to be able to just, so it's really nice, to be able to just do what you gotta do. I don't want like a bad bee. I want to wear a bikini in the summer and not have it stuck in my stomach. You know what I'm saying? I want to just look snatched. I want to feel and look good. Because being tall and being skinny, honestly, child, it's like a double whammy. I'm just like, yo, Megan is starting to see the same height as me. Why don't I look like her? Finding that driving factor and remembering the reason that you're doing it, because you can really get caught up like in all other things when you just feel like things ain't going the right way. But just remember, why did I start doing this in the first place? But yo, sometimes you gotta just light the fire under your tail, but you really do. Like you really just gotta be like, sometimes you really just have to literally just tell yourself that you're gonna do it. It sometimes really be that easy. Like, no, you know what? We're going to get whatever the hell we need to get complete. It's not me that's playing with myself. You know, like just gotta tell yourself, like, girl, I ain't playing no damn games with you. Like, stop playing with me. Time for this. Anybody got time for this, bro? We got things to do. We got girls to crush, and we need to do them. So let's go. I ain't playing no games with you, shawty. Like, what's your problem? Like, we doing this. Is we doing this? Cause you know, you waited. How many years you been saying you're gonna work out? Get the hell up and start. Like, what are you waiting for? You know, you really gotta talk to yourself like that sometimes, man. Like, what are you waiting for? How many times you gonna say you're gonna start and you haven't started? Like, start. Like, you really need to just come and tell yourself, like, you're pissing me off. Like, you're actually irritating me. Like, you're pissing me off, girl. Like, do what you gotta do, cause I don't know what's taking you so long, but I'm not playing no games with you, and I'm not about to listen to you complain anymore. So, like, cause you be complaining to yourself, like, this girl, do something about it. What is wrong with you? Do something about it. Jeez, I'm rice, man. I don't want to hear you complain about nothing. If you ain't gonna do nothing about it, then complain about it. That's what we need to start saying to ourselves. If you ain't gonna do nothing about it, if you ain't gonna change the situation, then shut up. Just shut your mouth. You know? Just tell yourself that. Girl, you ain't gonna do then shut up. Because I don't want to hurt you. I really don't. I have no desire to hear you complain about something that you can change. It would be a difference if you can't change it, but it's something that you can change where you're choosing to complain about it rather than change it. And it's not me that wants to listen to you. So sort it out or keep it quiet. These too long. This is too dramatic, but it's kind of cool. Kind of like it. This out a bit more, but we'll do it afterwards. My camera's getting hot. Love when that happens. Alright y'all, so I'm gonna come back and the next time you see me, my face is gonna be beat. I'm looking like a snack, so mind the stuff in the back. I'm about to film another video, but I needed to film. So yeah, so this is the final product, guys. This is what the hair is looking like. Let's pull it all forward for you so you can see. Water wave. It's giving me like deep wave, but with more. I really like this texture. It's really nice, really beautiful. I'm obsessed. 24 inches, comes just about at my waist, and I'm 5'10". So this is the end of the video. This is how she turned out. Looks pretty decent. Thank you again to Yolissa Hair for sending me this wig, sponsoring this video. Everything will be linked down below. You can shop my links. And yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because you know you want to be lit with me. Turn on my post notifications. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Peace out. Girl Scout. Check you later.